Somerset. Is France quite lost?
All but some few besieged towns. My liege, thy subjects overseas reject thee quite, and do acknowledge Louis for their king.
Alas.
What boots it thee to cry, alas?
What else remains?
To rouse thyself. If not for thee, then for this prince's rights.
Good father, take this comfort for thy cares. When I am king, I'll gain what you have lost. Ned, methinks in thee my father's spirit doth new arise. I think it doth, good father, and while I live, our house shall hold its own.
Health and glad tidings to your majesty.
What news, my lord? Is Cade discomfited?
Aye, he is fled, and all his powers do yield. And humbly thus with halters on their necks, expect your highness doom of life or death.
What shall be done with these abhorred traitors?
They have their halters, and shall hang in them.
That were to break my oath. My doom is mercy, and to be mild unto these yielding men. Here comes the Duke of Exeter.
Heaven grant he bring no worse news than these have done.
Uncertain news whose meaning I misdoubt. The Duke of York is newly come from Ireland.
Doth he intend us harm?
I fear he doth.
Aye, for the Duke hath not discharged his men. And Warwick and his powers are gone to meet him.
Ned, I fear for thine inheritance. So do not I. As cheerful sounding to my youthful spleen, this tumult is of war's increasing broils. As at the coronation of a king, the joyful clamors of the people are when Ave Caesar they pronounce aloud. What think you then that it is best to do?
What needs this question? March to London straight, and make demand of these insulting peers that they dismiss their dangerous mercenaries. That done, make study how to govern better. Burn you your holy books, and hold the sway to London lords with all expedient wing, and make York bow before his lawful king.
From Ireland, thus comes York to claim his right. Ring bells aloud, burn bonfires clear and bright, to entertain great England's lawful king. Ah, Sancta Majestas, who would not buy thee dear? Let them obey that know not how to rule. My hand was made to handle naught but gold. A scepter shall it have I a soul, on which I'll toss the flower de luce of France.
Welcome, brave lord.
We thank thee, mighty Warwick. Says the hour not arrived when I may openly advance my right?
It is. The realm is now so vilely rent that thou and I, with our conjoined powers, may pluck the crown from feeble Henry's head. Now speaketh Warwick plain before the world what once was privily and darkly spoke. Thou art my king, and here before our hosts I kneel in sign of true allegiance. Now, York, to London. Set thy standard up, and in the same advance the milk-white rose. And on my own I'll bear my father's crest, the rampant bear chained to the ragged staff. Aloft my colours and my burgonet, and Morga, any lord of Henry's blood.
To London, then, to seize upon mine own, my crown, my scepter, and my regal throne.
ambition. These 5 days have I hid me in these woods, durst not peep out. All the country is laid for me. But now myself famished, that if I might have a lease of my life for 1,000 years, I could hide no longer. Ah, villain, thou wilt betray me.
My rude companion, whatsoever thou be, I know thee not, why then should I betray thee? It's not enough to break into my garden, but thou wilt brave me with these saucy terms.
Brave thee? Now look on me well. I've eaten no meat these 5 days. But come thou and thy 5 men, and I'll leave you as dead as a doornail.
Nay, never shall be said while England stands that Alexander Iden and his squire of Kent took odds to combat a poor famished man. If mine arm be heaved in the air, thy grave is digged already in the earth.
For thy valor, the most complete champion that ever I heard. Oh, make me eat iron like an ostrich and swallow my sword like a great pin. Famine, and no other has slain me. Let 10,000 devils come and give me back the 10 meals that I have lost, and I'll defy them all. Wither, garden, and henceforward be a burying place for all that do dwell in this house. For the unconquered soul of Cain is fled.
This Cain that I have slain, that monstrous traitor.
Iden, farewell. Be proud of thy victory. Tell Kent for me she hath lost her best man. For I that never feared any, have vanquished my famine, and not my valor.
Die, damned wretch, the curse of her that bare thee. Hence will I drag thee, drained of rebel blood, unto a dunghill which shall be thy grave, and there cut off thy most ungracious head, leaving thy trunk for crows to feed upon.